Loud thunder, heavy rain, thin line between joy and pain. It's a long, strange trip, it's all insane. You ain't never gonna be the same. Living life through the night, thin line of a lightning strike. Sometimes the only light when the moon is tucked away. Pistons pumping, minds are racing. It's hard to sleep, man, when I'm shaking. Bad news surrounds me. It's always found me creeping up when things are good. Yeah, the dark days find a way. Loud thunder, heavy rain, thin line between joy and pain. It's a long, strange trip, it's all insane. You ain't never gonna be the same.
What's up, everybody? It is May 30th, 2020, and today I officially start scouting for my archery deer hunt. A little while ago, while shed hunting, I found an area that looked quite promising. So I'm gonna go hike up there, be quiet and slow, and go put a trail camera up and see if anything comes in that catches my eye. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing today, and I'll keep you guys updated. This is what I'll be using. It is the Wildlife Innovations Terra Extreme 14 megapixel. It was the first type of trail camera that I ever used, and it's always worked really good for me, so I've never used anything else. But we'll start getting up there and go place it.
So I'm not quite where I planned on setting up that trail camera today, but I had a feeling that I should drop lower and check it out. And I just wet my pants. Like, I dropped down and I came to this spring that's already just full and teeming with water. And there are so many game trails that go through this spring. There have been so many animals here. Like, this place is heavily used for water. So, yeah, I'm setting up here instead. And unless something crazy happens, this is where I'm gonna be opening morning. I'm just heading down, heading back to my forerunner. I came across the horn. That's a couple years old. Chalkery elkhorn. Buried. That's sweet. I'll set up and get a pickup. Alright, that doesn't want to set up very easy, so just go like this. Oh, huh. That's just straight up broke off. It wasn't a bad bull. Heck yeah. What's up, everybody? It is June 10th, and I'm getting back up into this area to check my trail camera. I know I said I was gonna wait like 2 or 3 weeks to come check it, but I'm getting really excited and anxious, and I really want to see what this area has to offer, so I'm going today.
I forgot to buy an SD card reader for my iPhone, but I do have one for my computer. And I have another SD card, so I'm going to go swap them out and bring the old one back home with me, plug it into my computer, and see if I get pictures of anything. I did bring a couple salt blocks with me that I'll set up there as well. So that should be nice, and hopefully bring in some more stuff. But yeah, that's what I'm doing today, and I'll keep you guys updated. Alrighty, just got up here. Right there through those trees. So it was a really good thing I came and checked on it today. I had it kind of facing that way before, which, I mean, that was kind of stupid, but it was blown like that. I didn't have it secure very well. That's not moving now. But I've got my salt set up right there, 10 yards away from the camera. So now all I've got to do is take that SD card I pulled out of it and see if there's any pictures, and then come back and check on this one in a couple weeks and see if I'm getting stuff licking my salt. Alright, so I'm just chilling looking through trail cam pictures. I've got a whole bunch of just the wind blowing stuff around. And then I get that, and I think at first that is an ear, but turns out to be the front two tines of an elk. It's got a funky point right there. Might turn into something really big and cool this year. But then I've got a bear, and that's really cool. I've never ever got a picture of one of those. And then right there, that's actually what moved my trail camera rather than the wind. But yeah, that's way cool. And then I've just got a whole bunch of squirrels. So hopefully with the new camera angle and me setting the salt out, I'll start to get some pictures of some bucks, but I guess we'll see what happens. It is June 23rd, and I am gonna go check my trail cameras again today. And hopefully with that salt and that different camera angle, I'll get some bucks, but we'll see, and I'll let you guys know when I get up there. Just got up here. I'm excited to see what I've got on my camera. You just gotta love stinging nettle. Alright, well, the first thing I'm noticing, guys, is that my salt has been used, and it's been used recently. So I just turned this off. I'm gonna hurry and pull out my card reader and see what I've got on it. So I just looked through all my pictures, and I have one really nice buck. One really nice buck that I'd really like to kill this year. And then I just have a crap ton of big bull elk. There's probably 450 pictures, so I'm gonna have to go through and select the ones that I want to show you guys, and then I'll show you guys right after this. But yeah, I did not think that I would have that much success up here. But that buck hasn't been here for 10 days, so I don't know if I'm gonna move my camera or if I'll just hope he comes back and I'll get more pictures of him. But I'll figure that out, and I'll let you guys know what I'm doing. So I'm just sitting on the phone talking to Carter, seeing what the smart move would be. And I'm gonna keep my trail camera here. But right as I get off the phone, I look up and there's another trail camera right there. So now I'm kind of stressing out, don't know exactly what to do, but I think I might know who owns that camera. And I'll get with him, see if he's hunting elk and deer. I mean, if he's hunting elk, I'll just, you know, sit in a tree. He'll sit in a different tree, and if an elk comes in, he'll shoot it, and if deer comes in, I'll shoot it. But yeah, hope to figure that out. But yeah, I'm gonna grab my stuff and start heading back now. I got some really awesome pictures today. Good morning, everybody. It is July 18th, and I've got Derek and I've got Carter with me today. And
say hi.
hi. And I know it's been a while since I've been up here, but we're gonna go up and check that trail camera again and see what's on it, and then at that point kind of reassess the situation and see what we're doing from there. If we're gonna move it to somewhere else or keep it, or maybe hopefully try to find some new area today. But we're gonna start heading up there and we'll keep you guys updated. Holy crap. Those are so big. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. That front one was a non-typical, and that back one was a good buck. I don't know what you guys could see them, but holy crap, those are some big bucks. Those are so big. What do you think? What do you think? Like 180? Like
60 to 180.
Goodness.
The back one's probably under 150, but he's a good buck. Dude, they're still not fully grown.
I know.
That front one is. He had some kicker.
Dang.
He turned his head and I could see.
He had some trash. That front one was like. Holy crap.
Guys, we are almost to the top. I wonder if you can see it behind us. We're almost to the top. So far we've seen those 2 bucks. Brain saw a coyote over across the canyon. And we got moo cows to the south of us. Yeah. But just figured we stop for a minute, rest here in the shade. We're trying to be a little bit more quiet now, because once we get up on the top is when we're gonna start to see more, hopefully more animals. So we'll try and see if we can come across and we'll try and get to that camera, get the SD card out, check the pictures. While we're still sitting here, but there's a doe that just ran out into this opening right there. I don't even know if you can see her anymore. Can you guys see her?
She's in the buckbrush.
Is she in that taller stuff?
Buckbrush.
Well, yeah, we just saw that doe. Heck yeah.
Well, we ended up meeting up with this one guy just a minute ago, and he gave us some advice because he's been up here quite a bit.
And he's hunting elk, so he doesn't really care.
Yeah, they're both, all 3 of them that we found are hunting elk. That's all we were getting on the other trail cam, so we're gonna move it.
We saw.
It's been up there like a month and I haven't seen a single.
There was some pretty good bulls.
Maybe we'll drop a picture of some of the good
Yeah.
bulls
Yeah.
in here. But on that trail camera, there was everything but bucks.
Yeah.
We even had does. But there
There's
was no
does, no
bucks.
bucks. Bears, moo cows, badgers,
Fox.
fox. There's probably a coyote on there somewhere.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, we're gonna walk around here for a minute, see if we can't find a spot to put some salt and trail cam, and we'll
Yeah,
get
but
back
he
to
said that this is like,
He said they pass through here every morning.
you. Yeah.
From their feeding to their bedding spot, this is where they pass through. So we were told that if we lay some salt down through here and put a trail camera, then they will stop. But that's what he says. So we'll take his word for it, because he seemed like a trustworthy guy. And
Yeah.
see if we can get anything in the next week or so.
Yeah, we'll walk around for a minute and we'll get back to you guys and let you know where the trail. Well, not let you know where the trail cam's set up, but
Show you.
we'll show you the trail cam.
All right, guys. Well, we got ourselves a new spot for the trail cam. We're gonna put some salt down. We're gonna put it on one of these pines right here. One of those 4. We're gonna put some salt right here, and then we have a trail all the way down there and all the way up through here. And if it works, then we're gonna put a tree stand somewhere in here, and hopefully Brandon and Derek can get themselves on a buck.
all right. So I've got my trail cam set up right there. I've got a couple pieces of salt set out on the trail. So we'll get this baby turned on and get out of here. Alrighty guys, it's the next day, and I got my SD card and I brought it back because we weren't able to look at all of the pictures because there were so many pictures, and we definitely missed a buck, a really big buck that is now my target buck. We're going to be calling him Goosebumps, and yeah, he's big. I'll drop a picture right after this, but stay tuned. There's going to be a part 2, and we're going to go try to get this buck.